Guys, I am down here today.
Yeah.
Guys, I am down here today with two famous people, caravan specialists. Now, we don't deal in tours. We sell them off for like trade price. We deal in static caravans.
We do, yeah, absolutely.
But we've got two we need to sell off.
We do.
We've taken in part exchange.
We have. And the reason we have them and we sell them off at the prices we sell them off for is because we take them in part exchange against the static caravans on our park. So we give a really good fair price. We just pass that on to the next owner.
Can I ask you a question before we go inside and look at these caravans?
Yeah, absolutely.
Would you take another caravan on another park in part exchange? Like say if they owned one on Burnham-on-Sea, would you take that?
Of course we would.
Yeah.
You would?
Of course we would.
We do it. It's becoming more and more popular. Since we've advertised that we will take part exchanges from other parks, we're getting a lot more inquiries.
Why are we getting so many
customers.
people from Haven coming to see us?
Because of what we're doing on the park. The investment level that we're doing,
I mean,
making everything.
I've worked for Haven for 20 years, so Haven.
I wouldn't want to talk negatively about another competitor, but what I would say is we provide a lot more for a lot less. Simple.
People are going to be upset with me, but is it down to our site fees a lot cheaper than this?
Absolutely, they are.
And they get more for the coin.
Absolutely.
They do, yeah. Absolutely. I mean, if you just look at what we've done over the last 6 months with the new activities that we're putting on, the entertainment that we're putting on, the new outdoor Lido,
Do you know what the big thing
new
is,
development.
Liam? The big thing is that we don't have a site license on caravans. We're not going to say to you after 15 years, you must upgrade or say goodbye to us.
No.
We want you to be here.
What's that mean?
So on many caravan parks in the UK, there is an age license on a caravan. So if you had a 15-year age license and you bought a 5-year-old caravan, in 10 years, you either have to upgrade to a new model or sell it back to the park and say goodbye, which I think is not fair.
I can't get my head around that. So what you're saying to me, no, that can't be right.
It is right.
If you're saying to me, if you buy a caravan,
yes,
yeah,
and there's an age license, after 10 years you go there, take it off or upgrade it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Why would people buy them?
Because what we've done at Unity is it's a new concept that we've launched. Really, there's no other park in the UK that I know.
I'm not trying to challenge you, by the way.
No.
There are competitors that aren't very happy that we are bucking the trend where we're saying, if you want to come here and stay for 30, 40 years, we're happy for you to be here and we're never going to ask you to upgrade. If you want to upgrade, of course you can, so we're not going to force you.
As long as they pay the site fees.
Correct.
Follow the park rules.
Yep.
You're saying they can stay here indefinitely, and they could, like, the family can have it, the kids can have it.
Absolutely.
We want people here, mate.
It can be all of that, as long as it's immediate blood.
So if they're buying something for 40, 50 grand, that's giving reassurance.
Absolutely.
100%.
Because that
100%.
And I like that because we're giving them a longer term to make memories with the families.
Do you know, caravans aren't made the way they were 40 years ago. No. They are made a lot more robustly now.
Well, if you look at that one over there, it's galvanised.
Absolutely.
So all these caravans are galvanised underneath, because if on the coast you have to be careful. If they're not galvanised, they rust and rot.
They do.
Salt content.
Now as well, double glazed, central heating.
Absolutely.
And some of them are residential spec.
A lot of them are now as well.
We have got a brand new van over there we need to video today. The Willoughby Boston.
Beautiful.
Isn't it?
Beautiful. The new development.
Oh, beautiful. And the two over there we got for sale, the Kilda and the Faraday.
Yeah, two amazing views on the park as well.
Yeah.
On the new development.
We've gone off the beaten track. We apologise. We like talking too much, right? We're actually trying to sell these tours.
Oh yeah, the tours.
Right, this tour here is for sale.
Are we going to start on this one or that one?
This one's closer.
2025 Swift Elegance
Talk to me about this first.
845.
Talk to me about this, right? Because, listen to me, guys. Even if you don't want to buy a tour, you need to listen to this, because this guy's been doing it for a long time.
So Alco are responsible for making not only the whole chassis of caravans, but also the safety and stabilisation systems.
This is new, last few years?
No, it's been around for a little while, but it's becoming an industry safety standard, without a doubt.
They're getting better and better, aren't they?
So how does this work, mate?
So this is your stabiliser. When you've got this on the back of your tow bar and locked down, that is not coming off your back of your car, ever.
How fast should you tow this?
50 to 60 miles an hour tops, Nigel. People think they're going to get there quicker by going at 70. What you're going to do is put the whole system under pressure and it will start to pendulum snake. It's dangerous. If this thing flips over, and if you go too far with a pendulum, if this flips over, because that is so good, your car's going with it. You'll end up on your roof. It's dangerous. So the
You don't see many, like years ago, you used to, lot on the M5 would flip over, but they
because
don't.
of this. Because of this. So the ATC system, automatic trailer control, has sensors across the axle. And the sensors will pick up if the Caravan starts to sway. It'll give you a tolerance, and if it sways too much, without asking your permission, this will apply the brakes, straighten, you'll feel it pull in your car, it will straighten the van up, and when the van computer system feels that it is safe for you to continue, it will release those soft brakes and allow you to continue straight.
Wow.
Saves
These
lives.
windows look different to normal windows.
Yeah, they're frosted, they're beautiful.
And you got the Swift Elegance, top of the range. So, what would you class this like out of 10? Was it like a 9 or 10 out of 10?
This is a solid 10.
Yeah.
10.
Solid 10.
Because this is one of the nicest tours you've taken in.
I think it's probably, I would go as far as to say this is probably the best tour that we've taken.
How much would this tour be new?
Between 40 and 50,000 pounds.
And you're selling for 32,000.
Yeah. Depends
Correct.
on what extras you had added, would depend on the final
Yeah, there's
price.
different specs, I think.
What's this LPG mean?
Liquid petroleum gas, that's where you store your gas bottles
Okay.
in the front end there.
Do you know, I've learned so much off you two. Honestly, I've been selling cans for a long time, but
Yeah.
I mainly sell statics. But since you two have been part of the Unity team, I'm telling you something, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, mate.
Honestly.
We have an outdoor shower on the other side.
What?
We have an outdoor barbecue point here. We have got an outdoor TV socket, an aerial point, an outdoor 230
what,
plug.
so when the awning goes
When the
on,
awning's up,
Yep.
you can bring all your bits and pieces. Never barbecue in your awning. That is unwise.
Yeah,
okay?
very unwise.
Because of
people don't do that, do they?
Yeah, they do.
it's been done, mate.
It has been done.
Carbon monoxide on a gas barbecue is a real thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talk to me on these four wheels, two either side. So this is a twin axle, yeah?
This is a twin axle.
Because if you look at this wheel here, Fred, the cameraman, you'll see this has never been on the road. It's got the stickers of the wheels on. It's never been towed.
Those alloys have never been scuffed.
No.
Ever.
845, yeah? So this would sleep 6, would it?
Four.
Four. This is a
Four.
4-berth, 845. But
What's that thing there? This. What's this?
That is a Thule bike rack.
What?
I always
Racket.
wondered how you said
It's
that.
not Thule.
Thule.
Swiss, they're Swiss. Amazing company, high quality stuff. It's not the bike rack itself, but it is set up. If you want to get a Thule bike rack, then it will fit snugly already on these points. People have tried to fit bike racks on caravans before and just drilled in the back of the thing. That's not very wise, guys. These are fitted to secure anchor points within the frame of the caravan. Thule, Google it. Top end stuff.
They are really good. And you know,
Top
this
end.
I didn't know
caravan's
that.
new.
I've learned
Top
something
end.
today.
Yeah, and you know, this caravan's that new. It's still got the stickers on the tyres, the labels on the, on the van,
Plastic on the carpet.
plastics on the carpet. Do you know,
Why are you selling so cheap?
Because
What's wrong with it?
there's absolutely nothing wrong with this. This is, we've gone through it with a fine tooth comb. We've played about with all the systems. There's nothing wrong. And I actually took this in part exchange, and the only travelling that this has done was from the dealership down to our seasonal touring field.
Amazing.
And that was it. And
You
it
can
didn't
tell.
move.
Can we go inside?
Absolutely. Let's
You
go.
can tell.
So,
It's only gonna get
what's
better.
your phone number?
My phone number is 07894 242 615. Unity Sales Liam on Facebook and Liam Sells Caravans on TikTok.
That's a
and
big plug,
Simon.
that. That's a big plug.
Very short and sweet, guys. 07973620351. Call me. This is a beauty.
So, they could pick this up this week, pay the money, take it away.
Correct.
Absolutely.
32,000, yeah?
Yeah, no, or what they could do is we've got a couple of seasonal touring pictures become available because we've just taken them in part exchange against statics. They could have the remainder of this season,
How much for?
£2,680.
Well,
So the
all
remainder
July
is
and August,
all of
September.
July, August, September.
And all the facilities like the outdoor, new
Absolutely.
outdoor
They get
pool.
8 passes and
Gym.
swimming pool, the new outdoor Lido that's opening in July.
Coming inside, Fred, and have a look inside, my friend. Fred's the cameraman, he doesn't get much praise.
Come on in, Fred.
I always praise him.
So Fred's brilliant on the camera.
Without Fred, I'd be nothing.
Leather interior.
I love this. I really,
Leather
I do
interior.
love it inside. It's amazing from the outside, but even better from the inside.
What's under there?
That's your services in there. So your water heater, your electronics, your fuse board, your heating system. Your control panels are above the doorway. So to the right hand side is your Audi panel. That is for your wet system
What does this
heating.
panel do here?
This one is a command center. So it will control your lighting, your power, your water, the environment. temperatures. You can do this via an app as well, by the way. It's very clever stuff. Heating system, and you can even control your fridge from the app.
These doors are even stronger than normal.
They're beautiful, mate. Really well insulated.
I like that bit of glass
You've
though.
got television points midships, one in the front, one in front of the bed at the back.
Yep.
There's your solar
There's
panel
loads
system.
of plugs in it. There's plugs under there.
Oh no, there's tons everywhere. And
Wi-Fi fitted already.
do you know what else it's got?
Could you go off-road with this?
Built in wireless charging point.
Absolutely.
Could you go off-road with this and off-track? What do you call
Off-grid.
Off-grid, yeah.
Yes, you could.
You can.
Yes, you
because
could.
this one, the owners actually had all of the additional optional extras. So there's solar panels, there's water.
If there was something available, they put it on.
It is in it.
They've had
really
all the
have.
extras of this one.
Yeah, everything. Even down to USB charging in the actual light fittings.
Yep.
There's USBs in the light fittings.
I mean, extractor van
Look at this, Duff.
in a caravan.
Duff, they've got plastic still on the on the thing, mate. All this is plastic covered.
Yeah.
These
That's not
things, you
stained.
can tell that it's made with quality pieces. I'll tell you why.
Where do they make Swifts?
I think they're up near to Newcastle way.
Okay.
And the Swift are one of the biggest producers of motorhomes and caravans in the UK.
Who is the best manufacturer of touring caravans?
Honestly,
Yes.
Thor Group, who are an American company, and they own Buccaneer. To be honest with you, Buccaneer are the top of the shop. This Elegance is in line with Buccaneer,
Definitely.
Is it?
without a doubt.
That's a good comeback.
Well, it is. It's true. It's true. Thor Group are a massive company.
Where are they best?
They are an American company, and they own a lot of companies. They own Auto Trail. They own a lot of big
Oh, we've got a
companies.
motorhome coming. You part exchange a motorhome.
Yeah, we have.
Have we?
Yeah.
Yes,
we have.
a big
That's
motorhome.
quite exciting.
It's beautiful as well.
That's quite
They
exciting.
sent me a video, but I
Yeah.
didn't put it online because we don't own it yet.
Yeah.
So I deleted it because I don't want to put it up.
Should we show them the fridge?
Go on.
So this fridge is absolutely brilliant, and we love this because we love a Jack and Jill. We love them in the statics, but
Do.
in this we've got a Jack and Jill fridge. Look at
What year is
watch
this van? What year is this
Look at
van?
that.
This is a 2025, Nigel, and it's been used twice.
32,000.
32,000.
And then you've got the other one over there we're going to show in a minute.
In fact, I'll go further. If you can find one cheaper, firstly, buy it. But secondly, call us and tell us. We know this is a fantastic deal. This has basically had the VAT absorbed out of it, and that's it.
Yeah.
£32,000.
Yeah.
That's
And
like cost, is it? I don't think anyone
It
can
ain't
buy
far
one
off.
cheaper, can it?
You're not going to find one.
there isn't one cheap
You're not.
anywhere.
These are on a waiting list as well.
Really?
Yeah, they are.
So with this as well, you can actually control your fridge and freezer on your app or by the control panel.
Absolutely.
I just love. I mean, it's just the van.
So
it's
why-
Like it's
so
like
why,
us, the
um,
gift that keeps on gifting.
So why have the people at Part Exchange Desk so nice? Why? What? How'd you get hold of this van?
So I got hold of this van. I know the background to this because I actually part exchanged this. So they spent a lot of time here over the last 2 years. They've been seasonal touring for 2 years. They looked at pike static caravans. They come and spoke to me when I was touring the touring field, and I showed them a new Willoughby Gainsborough that we literally it arrived that day. I knew that
When they fell in love with the static?
they did
Absolutely.
the static
Because
and,
they were seasonal tours, so
yeah, they loved the park.
that's just common sense. And really, what you do is you have a seasonal tour. If you like the park, that's quite a nice way of doing it, though. You buy a tour,
Incremental steps, isn't it?
Yeah.
buy a tour.
Yeah.
If you like it, you go to the next step.
Yeah.
And that should be the advice that we talk to everyone, whether you come here or not. You know, start gently. Make sure that you are in love with the area that you're going to and in love with the park that you're on. And once you've done that, take your tourer, put it in part exchange. We do that here.
Oh,
yeah.
constantly.
And move up to a static. But you need to be in love with the area, in love with the park before you make the step.
I love
which is exactly
Somerset.
what these guys did.
Absolutely.
I love Somerset. Would you live anywhere else in the country if you didn't live in Somerset?
No.
I'd only
I had a
probably
little
live in
spell
Tenby.
I had a little spell in Polperro, but
Yeah.
definitely not.
You just came back with your tail between your legs, if I remember well.
I did, yeah. But no, but the good.
We won't go into that on the
No,
live.
No,
For me, Nigel, this is like coming home.
It is.
mate.
It is
You-
definitely.
you
is.
are passionate
And
people.
I love it.
Yeah.
And do you know, we actually have owners on park. Going back to the whole journey, we have owners in statics now that actually started their journey in a tent
Yeah.
at Unity.
Yeah.
You need a big shout out for this guy on the camera because
Fred.
he's come full time employed at Unity because he's done such
Official
a good
welcome,
job.
Fred.
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
Welcome. It's just finished. You just finished your dissertation, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
And this is the first time I've ever seen him freshly shaved.
Like a sheep.
I won't flip the camera around.
Now we're going to show the other one, okay, guys?
What about, should we show in the bathroom?
Oh, sorry, yeah. I get carried away, mate.
I know. I think this,
You're a bit boring, that's the problem.
yeah,
You want to keep the nation involved, man.
we do all the time.
Get the nation
The
involved.
nation's involved. Look at this. Quite a heated towel.
Amazing.
I like making
in a
videos,
touring
do you?
caravan
Yeah, I do.
bathroom. And look at the shower.
Yeah, I do.
Look at the
He
wall
loves it.
panels.
Yeah.
And it's
You look like a wind-up toy.
Even down to a hanging towel route. Look at that. Slide a towel in the thing. Nigel's having a kip because I'm talking too much. But there is so much in this. It is absolutely.
Let me know when you finish talking so I can wake up. Oi, let me know when
Put
you
my feet up a minute. Hang on a second.
let me know when you finish talking so I can wake up.
Oh,
So
goodness
guys,
me.
if you want a comprehensive tour on this
There's
touring
speakers
caravan,
under there.
give me a call
Oi.
on 07894 242 615.
Liam Gallagher, the speakers up
I
there.
know, TV points. Look, I mean, it's brilliant. Look at this USB charging points by the bed.
See if
By
you can
the
fit
bed.
on you and me. Come on, lie you a minute, just see if you can fit.
Nigel just wants to cuddle, doesn't he?
Look at that, we both got like
Love is in the air.
big bellies.
glad
and
I'm
we
sat
fit
down
in the
here.
bed.
You're not joining us,
I'm good, thank you. I'm good.
3 in the bed's too many, Simon.
Hey, Nigel.
And then
Yeah.
that
Microwave.
is wet.
You kidding me?
system.
No. Look at that.
USB socket.
Microwaving, yeah, mate.
Yeah.
This is gorgeous,
That's
mate.
the Wi-Fi, and then you got the extractor there. Look, I just love it. I might buy this myself.
Do you know, I actually love going on in this. It's gorgeous. I
This,
like this.
this is not like camping that I knew as a kid,
No.
is it?
This is 32,000, yeah?
Yeah,
32,000.
Right.
We're going to give some money to charity, Nigel.
500.
£500 to St Margaret's Hospice when we sell this caravan. That's very generous.
Now, if this one is too much, on a serious note, we've got a bit of cheaper one over there.
Okay.
So we've
Still
got,
immaculate.
Still immaculate.
Incredible thing.
Incredible.
we've got one
Elddis Avante.
Olympus for a £2,000 coming in.
Yep.
Have we really?
Yeah, and we've got a motorhome coming in, which is £58,000.
Yeah, which is the
but
Fiat.
top of the range.
That's incredible.
Yes. Yeah.
That is incredible.
There's 2 tours coming in next week. They're about £500 each. They're older, 1999, 2000.
Yeah.
So they're coming in next week. So if you do subscribe, you will be able to see them on one of our channels.
They need to subscribe because we get.
What's your
so many
TikTok?
good- My TikTok is Liam Sells Caravans. My Facebook is Unity Sells Liam.
You can find me on Simon's Caravan World, and you can call me directly about this or anything we do here. 07973 620 351. Time for a kip, is it?
No,
2025.
I was just looking at that.
Oi, 2025 one.
2025.
Used
go and
twice,
show me the other
Nigel.
one.
Used twice.
This is stunning. Look at it. Even the
Just have a
colours-
quick look round
I'll
it.
do you a great
This
deal.
is for sale. 2025. There's statics for sale as well. 24,9995.
Look at
Okay.
that. Lovely livery as well. Really nice. And just so you know, guys, security is everything with a Swift. So we can just turn the alarm on and walk away.
Is it alarm, is it?
Absolutely.
Well,
Absolutely.
so this is the next beauty. It's an Avante.
These
it
are
Avante?
so popular, yeah.
Do you know,
Is this an 840?
Yes, an 840. And this sleeps 6.
Elddis Avante 840, 3 double beds.
Is this 29 or how much is this one? 22?
£22,000 on a 2024.
For 500 for charity.
Again, 500?
Yes.
That's amazing. Amazing.
840
Immaculate.
Avante.
Come on in, Fred.
Come on, Fred. Do you told? I'm only joking.
I mean, look at the space in here, guys. 8 feet wide. So we've got a double bed here. These panels flip up. Table pushes down. Double, double, and turn around behind you, Fred, and double. 6-berth, 3 doubles.
This is clean, isn't it?
Incredible, mate.
This is very, very clean, Simon.
Look at that.
So this is 22,000.
20,000.
What year is this one?
2024.
Well,
3 double beds or 2 double beds and 2 singles.
Elddis Avante was the first van that came out at 8 feet wide.
It was.
It changed the game for the whole industry.
did it?
Absolutely. This is as wide as you can go without having
How
an
long have you
HGV.
been in the touring game? No, because you do statics now, but you've been in caravans all your life.
About 12 years ago I started with tours.
Yeah, so your knowledge is power. Speakers up there, everything's perfect, nice and light and airy. 6-berth Elddis Avante, for sale at Unity Beach off-site, or you can keep it on-site?
You can keep it on site, because at the moment because we've just taken these both off for seasonal pitches, you can have the remainder of the season, so all of the summer, because summer hasn't started yet, all of the summer up until September.
First day of summer, today.
Is it really?
It is.
Yeah, first of June.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Absolutely.
So I think
Why
you've got-
would someone buy this, right, and then buy a static? What's the point? Why don't you just keep this?
Because it's part of the journey. It's a bit of a journey for them, I think. I always find that there's a journey for people to have moving in and around parks. It gives them the opportunity to explore the park, explore the local area, make sure that it's right for them,
Absolutely.
right for their family, and it just
Would you take tours in part exchange from other parks?
anywhere in the UK.
Here we are.
In fact, we done one. didn't we?
Motorhomes?
Motorhomes, tours,
Trailer tents?
Yeah, trailer tents.
What about
motorhomes, campers, motorhomes?
what about
everything.
static caravan? Say if we've got a static caravan on a park with no facilities and they're paying 3 or 4 grand a year site fees, would you give them a really good price to come here and talk to you?
Absolutely. We would give them a really good price on part exchange. We would take care of all of the logistics in having that caravan brought down here or leaving it wherever it is. We will give them a great part exchange value for it against
Absolutely.
any of our caravans on our park at Unity Beach in Broome.
What advice would you give to someone before they buy a static caravan? What advice would you give? Like,
I would.
it's not like a trick question.
I would make, before they buy one, to come down, explore the local area, explore the park, have a look around the park, what facilities you have, what's included.
But how
many
far
passes.
away, say, would you, but like if they live 4 hours away, would you advise them to buy a van here?
I wouldn't. I mean, if they want it. I mean, normally I advise 2.5 hours roughly. We do have static owners that live further than that. I mean,
Because they got family and friends around.
and family and friends. And for example, the people in the last video, they live in Stockport.
When do you
4
open
hours.
and when do you close?
We open on the second weekend of February and we close on the second weekend of December.
So it's 10.5 months.
Absolutely.
By the way, we're trying to sell the tours.
Yeah, we are.
We're just going to explain about the statics. How much are the site fees on this park?
Site fees, we have new development site fees, which is £7,290, and we have the main bulk area of the park, which some have fences, some don't, 6,800.
And do you know, we've got another park across the road called Brightholme. We have a lot of 2810s on there. Some of our older customers like to be over there, a little bit quieter, right
cheaper,
on
is
the
it?
beach. About 5,000.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got a budget, a position, lively, peaceful, view, no view, whatever you want for every budget, every person.
We are trying to sell these 2 tours, by the way, but I need to ask the specialists, how much the caravan, like static caravan, start from if they wanted to buy one, and can they do finance?
Yes, we offer finance, we offer really good packages. APR starting at 7.9%.
Of course, cheap.
Upwards, it is a really good
And
low rate.
over how many years?
10 years. If you was to buy a lodge, we can offer it over 15 years.
So they could do 5 years, 6 years,
Yeah, as
whatever
many years.
to
What
suit
suits them.
their budget, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. And the caravans on park start at 24,995 and they go
But-
upwards of that.
I need to ask you a serious question.
Okay.
The site fees seem very expensive to me, but before you answer that question, they are expensive, but if you go on holiday to Spain for a couple of weeks, you spend 5 or 6 grand. But is there any way of offsetting your costs so you haven't got to pay any site fees?
Absolutely. We offer.
That's what I'm getting to.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And we do. We offer a guaranteed let-in.
For 2 years or 1 year?
No, if it depends. Well, it could be 2 years, 3 years. With some of the offers that are on at the moment on the new development, on the new caravans, I think it's with the ABI St David, which is 76,995. You wouldn't, if you took up our guaranteed let-in agreement, you wouldn't have any site fees to pay until 2030.
What? 2030?
2030.
So is this the only park you own in the UK?
No, we have 3. Well, We have 3 parks, 3 areas.
I
should
thought we had
say.
5 or 6 parks because we got Golden Sand.
Yeah, Golden Sands, 3 areas.
Oh, sorry.
So we're in Breen in Somerset.
He's good, isn't he?
In Breen, Somerset, we have Unity Beach.
How big's this park?
Brighton.
And why would you buy here?
Why would I buy it?
Is there any entertainment going on here?
Absolutely. So my family, I say but mine and my wife's.
Have we got 7 kids or 5?
No, we don't. We have 4 and 1 on the way. No, we don't have 1 on the way. We have 4. Yeah, we
George, you got
George.
You heard it here first.
You heard it first. That's an exclusive.
Don't. We'll have to
edit that. So
she's not having a baby, by the way. That's just another one.
Yeah, no, Nigel, this is going way off track. So we have Unity Beach, which is around about 700-800 static pitches plus the touring field.
So what?
We have Brightholm, which is just across the road, which has the beach access, which has around about 80, and then we have Golden Sands with another 50 just down the road.
So,
and then
you didn't answer my question though.
7
You didn't answer the question.
3.
Why would you buy a caravan here?
Yeah, I was getting there. And then
Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you? That's the question.
Why wouldn't you?
No, I'm just like curious. Like,
Yeah, so
what can you do in the evening?
you can do it. I mean,
Because I went to the Wonky
venues.
Donkey last night for food. It's lovely,
Yeah, it is. The food
and
is
the
really
food and a break is
Breakfast.
gorgeous.
It is.
The
Sunday
pizza
lunch-
down there
Oh, it
is
is.
top notch.
It is. So we
Very
have
good.
3 venues, 4 venues if you include the Viva Cafe for weekends.
If you you had kids, what can the kids do here?
I'll answer what we. I mean, there's.
Am I putting you on the spot?
No, not at all. Because it's what they can't. I mean, we have everything. We have frisbee golf. We have football. We have sports days. We have archery. We have rifle shooting.
Kids club every day.
Kids club every day. We have breakfast with the animated mascots.
Panto shows. We've got
shows.
silent discos.
We have
all sorts of stuff going on.
We
there.
have an indoor
Brilliant.
swimming pool. We have an indoor splash zone.
Treasure
We
hunts
have
once a week.
We have an outdoor.
Amazing.
I mean, we could keep going.
So you know the outdoor pool?
Yep,
Do you know it's heated, don't you?
I do.
It's absolutely beautiful. We did a video the other day.
You was in it. First one ever in the pool.
Me and you did a video, and Carl, I'm not sure if you were in it. We did one as well. We did one as well. And, right, it's absolutely amazing.
We didn't even get onto soft play.
Sorry.
Ninja Park.
Yeah, but listen, I'm not going to lie to you, right? None of that. I'm not interested in any of that. I want to play golf. Where can I play golf?
So we
right
have
now?
an 18. We have an 8. So we have an official 18-hole golf course with 9.
Well, you've got a golf
greens,
course on site.
8 on site, yeah. And
And my partner likes fishing.
so we have a fishing lake.
What? You would wind him up now.
No.
And do you know what? If you got bored
Anything else?
if you got bored of fishing here, there is fishing all over this county.
Yeah,
and if you got bored of golf here, within 10, 12 miles, there are 6 golf courses.
Yeah, there is.
At
And
least?
There
Right,
is.
okay.
So much.
Next one.
My sons,
Yep.
sorry, my son.
You're trying to catch that, aren't you, Nigel?
Yeah. they only like playing paddle courts.
Okay, paddle courts.
You haven't got paddle courts?
We've got 2 paddle courts.
What?
2, not 1.
Are
Yeah,
you on
2.
wind? Are you on the wind up?
And do you know what, Nigel? If they wanted to play it at night, do you know what? They're floodlit as well.
And I tell you something else, right? You'll never beat this one. When I took my son to Disneyland in Florida, he wouldn't come here because you haven't got a land train.
We have, what do you mean? We have a train.
You haven't got a train.
We
yet.
have a train.
You haven't got a land train.
I've
yet.
done a video
Absolutely
on it
we
the other
do.
day. If you look at my
What?
TikTok
Absolutely we do.
and my Facebook,
Travels round the park.
Where do I sign?
Liam,
Right
you'll
here.
see us on the train.
Have you really got a train?
We have a train.
You've got paddle courts, train, golf, fishing,
Yep. Can you think of anything else?
5 swimming pools.
What if I want to go to the gym?
Gym, top of the range gym. All of the latest Matrix, not just any gym equipment. Matrix, top of the range they are. Gym equipment.
And
So do the owners pay like another £500 for the
They
gym
don't
here?
pay anything. That gym,
included.
What's included of being an owner here then?
everything that we have just spoke about is included.
Is it?
Absolutely everything.
Good God. This could be the place to be for me.
This is the place.
Unity Beach in Somerset. Anything else you want to say?
I think it's not just
This
about.
tour is gorgeous.
It's not just about the amazing
thought we were
things we've
selling
got
this.
here. Not just about the amazing things we've got here.
This is 22,000.
What we have here, Nigel, is a community of happy people, happy staff. The vibe here is the main reason that you come here. Beach to the left, countryside to the right, but the vibe is what keeps people coming back year after year after year.
Where can I walk my dog around here?
Anywhere.
I mean, there are hundreds of square miles of nothing but beautiful Somerset countryside to the back, or on the front here, 7 miles of glorious sand. Dogs are welcome 12 months a year.
I'm trying to catch you up, but I can't.
And do you know what? And we haven't spoke about hiking. What about, we've got a National Trust hiking trail up at Breen Down.
Yes, we do.
We need to sort the charity out for the hike
Sponsored walk.
up Breen Down. Seriously, and they can sponsor us.
That'd be great.
Also, there is a charity golf day coming as well.
Right,
which
that's
will be
for
launched
the
soon.
children's charity.
And St Margaret's Hospice.
Is it? Oh, and the Country and Western, Sarah's organising, is all, she's doing St Margaret's raffles.
Yeah, I'll talk to you about that. There's some great plans for that.
I've donated some lovely plans. We'll talk about it offline.
Yeah.
Guys, we're going to go now, but if you could subscribe, you'd do us a favour. If you want to buy one of these lovely tours, you need to contact one of these lovely guys on what number?
07894 242 615.
07973 620 351.
So if you want to buy a static caravan, touring caravan, just give us a shout, and thank you very much for watching this video. And by the way, we're going to be making a lot of these videos because we've made a lot already. I think we made like a couple of thousand videos now. We're making a lot of these videos, so make sure you subscribe because there's going to be different questions people are going to ask us along the way, and we're going to cover all the points with all our experience, because you've got 25, 30 years.
Well, yeah, 20.
20, and I've got 35, 55 years of experience. There's a lot, you know. What was the first question?
When people buy a caravan privately, what should they really look out for?
They just need to make sure it's an unlimited license. That's the most important
Yeah.
thing. The license of the caravan can move on to the next people, really. And they need to make sure the quality of the van's there. Because when they buy a caravan through Unity or any other park in the UK, a lot of time they come with warranty, don't they?
Yeah, I would say when you're buying privately, just make sure that the park you're buying on, the office is aware that you are buying the caravan.
And you transfer the names over properly.
Yes, and that the transaction is going through the company, just so that they are aware, because otherwise they won't have you down as a customer of theirs.
Don't forget, a lot of people buy them and pay the people cash.
Yes.
And say, oh, we'll keep it in your name, and it just turns into a very messy affair if that happens, doesn't it?
Yeah, you need a paper line, a paper
Invoice.
chain. Yeah.
And most caravan parks in the UK, they'll do all the paperwork for you and they'll charge you 15%
It's
commission.
15% normally if you sell privately.
Plus VAT, so
Yeah.
they'll do everything for you, do all the paperwork, get one of the managers. Here on our parks and all the parks I worked on in the UK, I've been doing the job 35 years now. One of the administrators on the park or the general manager will go through the paperwork to make sure what you've signed is correct and happy.
And I think actually a really good tip I've got for people looking at private caravans is when someone gives you the age of the van, so they say it's a 2011, you can check by looking at a boiler when it was very first commissioned.
Yes.
That would give you a good indicator of how old the caravan, just to make sure that you are in the age caravan you think you're in. So give the boiler a little check.
Send us a message if you want to send us a message and ask us any questions you like.
Are there any risks involved with buying directly from a previous owner rather than through the site?
We're making sure that you do the paperwork through the office and make sure they tell you the right information. You do pay a higher site fee if you buy a caravan privately. Most parks are £500 more a year.
Yeah.
Is because a lot of the parks want you to buy it for them because that's how they make money and have a sales team.
Yeah.
So there's not many risks long as you cover all the angles and all the bases and make sure all the paperwork's signed professionally.
So basically, go through the office, even if it is a private sale.
Don't do it back door.
No, because it might seem like you're saving something, but in the long run, you're not. You need to know the age of it. It's all really important for your insurance,
How long
things
can
like that.
stay for?
Yeah.
Depending on every park's different.
Yeah.
But I will know a lot of the information, and you will if they message us.
Because if they buy it privately, some parks won't give you an unlimited life if you buy it privately, but they will if you buy it through the park. So there's a lot of things to check and look out for. But yeah, year of park and make sure the sale goes through the office.
Would you say £8,000 is a fair price to pay for a pre-owned caravan like this in today's market?
You're not going to buy much for £8,000, to be honest. You're going to buy an old caravan that's not substandard,
Or
I
a
say.
touring caravan, you'd probably get a half decent tourer. But even £8,000 wouldn't be great money even for a tourer. That would be quite old. I'm not sure 8,000 would get you into a static caravan
I think
anymore.
ours start around 24 and a half now.
Yeah.
You can finance them, you need 20% deposit.
So 8,000 is a great deposit.
Yeah.
That's a really good deposit, and it gets you into a finance for about £300-400 a month.
We've got fixed finance rates of 9.9 APR at the minute. That's on this park, but every park's got different finance things.
In your experience, what hidden costs tend to catch new buyers off guard?
Question, but there shouldn't be any hidden costs because you should go through all the paperwork with the park
With the
manager.
sales administrator or manager, yeah.
So on top of your site fees, the site fees start at Unity at just under 6,000 and go up depending where you are on the park. So if you're in a lodge on the country club, they go up to 7 or 8 depending where you are on the park. On top of the caravan, you need to budget in for gas and electric.
So your gas and electric, and then your water and your rates.
In May of each year,
Yeah, and insurance.
and insurance.
They're
So
your main things, aren't they? Utilities and insurance.
I'd say budget around £8,000 a year. You're budgeting it, sounds a lot of money that does. This van we're in now, this is a Victory Versailles Lodge. This lets out for over £1,200 in June
In
and
a week,
£1,500
yeah.
in July and £2,000 in August. So you could rent this, say, for 4 weeks in August, that would pay your site fees. And a lot of people say to me, well, we don't want to rent it. But if it helps cover your costs and it gives you those memories and those dreams, that's what you need to be doing. Just rent it for a few weeks.
Well, and it's no different from renting a villa abroad for a week, is it?
Second
or a
same.
hotel room.
Hotel.
A Premier, yeah. It's no different. And you know, if you can get half your pitch fees paid by just renting out your holiday home when you're not even using it, happy days.
And budget for your finance on top as well. If you're going to do finance on top, budget for that. Obviously, you got your costs and you got your finance on top. You might get the odd damages, but you insure it. We use a company called Gallagher's. They're a fantastic insurance company, and they do like a new for old policy.
Yeah.
If you want details on our insurance company, we use their national company. They sponsor the Premiership in rugby. I think it's about £300 a year.
Yeah, well, someone that's in a 2020 3-bed ABI Rydell, so very standard caravan, it was £260 for the year.
That's
He was
fantastic.
really pleased with it, yeah.
That's better than it was last year.
It's gone down, yeah.
How do site fees usually work? Are they paid yearly or can you pay monthly?
You can pay them 3 or 4 different ways at Unity, but every park's different. So Unity, we do a 6 months interest-free payment.
Yeah.
We do half and half.
So half up front, half over 6 months.
Yeah, we'll send you the information out, and on top of that, then we do, if they pay all by a certain date in November, they get discount.
Yeah, so pay in full discount.
Yeah, they get discount. They
Yeah.
get in vouchers, so they can use them in some of our facilities.
And so, yeah, and like Nigel said, every park is different, so they don't all offer those, but yes, that's how they work here.
And by the way, when you talk about site fees, you just need to remember site fees will be a lot cheaper on some parks, depending on location and depending on the facilities on that park. So if you've got a park with nothing on it whatsoever, you're going to pay hardly anything. We at Unity in Somerset spend over £1 million on entertainment per year. So our site fees are obviously more expensive, but you're creating good memories. You could go to a park down the road in Breen with no facilities and you might pay 2.5, 3.
Exactly. So it all depends what you want. I think the beauty of this, for me, having a couple of children, being a family...
Perfect for you.
It's ideal because you pay one fee every year and you've got your swimming, your soft play, there's
Golf,
massive
everything.
discount to the fun fair,
Fishing.
You've got, it's like a little all-inclusive. Or if you wanted to, you could stop at the Tesco's, do your food shop for the weekend and not then spend a penny with your family while you're here. Okay, if you're on a smaller park, which my family have owned smaller parks, I think they're amazing and they're a price point, but obviously you're then having to pay for those extras. So it all sort of depends on...
So I'd say if you're an elderly club couple or middle-aged couple or
Ideal.
and you don't want to use the facilities, don't buy one here.
Exactly.
Buy one on a quiet park and go out for the shopping for the day in Burnham or Bristol, that sort of thing. If you're not going to use all the
Definitely.
facilities we got, I mean
No.
our facilities are 10
Yeah.
and we're spending over 8 million this winter doing more facilities.
We're fully booked on our rentals for next year, practically fully booked.
We're bringing more work to Unity with employment. We're employing more local people to run our facilities.
There will be £30 million invested into the village of Breen by this time next year, which I think is phenomenal.
Well, no one else is investing in
There's
Breen.
no one else doing that.
And we're investing in Skirlington and Seven Lake. The investment our company's bringing back into the industry is second to none, guys.
And I think for me, growing up in the village, it's really special to see a company come in here and spend and invest so much into our village. I think especially things tough, not everyone's got loads of money right now, so to have something putting your place on the map, fantastic.
Imagine you live in Bristol and you come here Friday night when the kids finish school and you just come and enjoy it. Innit?
I love it. My kids grew up here and I just think it's the best lifestyle ever.
I've got 3 kids that have always stayed in holiday parks. They love it.
How can buyers make sure they're not overpaying for site fees compared to the value of their van?
Doesn't really come into the value of the van, to be honest. The site fees are what's on the park and what you get for the site fees. So we didn't mention before, we got an owner's lounge. We've got owners discount. They get discount when they buy drink and food. The owners get owners parties, owners facilities. So with a swimming pool, they get soft play in there. They've got golf, fishing. So what you get...
Yes, site fees aren't really linked to the value of the caravan. The site fees are more linked to the park. So how many facilities there are, where is it? That will set your site fee. Because, you know, a house in, say, Padstow is £1 million. So it's relevant to that. You're going to pay more for your site fees. So where is the park?
Isn't it?
Yeah, what facilities are on there?
Because we've got a park over the road with the site fees is £15 cheaper.
Literally, yeah.
And they can use the facilities.
Yeah.
Then we got one down in Golden Sands where the site fees are a lot cheaper. In Yorkshire, our park, the site fees are a lot cheaper than they would be here because of the area. There's not so much money there, I don't think.
Yeah, so you could still have £100,000 or a £50,000 caravan, but you could be paying £6,000 or £3,000. It very much depends on park facilities and where the park is.
Utilities and energy. How do most caravan sites handle electricity and gas?
That's just metered, okay? A lot of parks may have gas balls, so you pay for gas balls as a standard rate. The meter is you pay the wattage, which is based on outside, so it's not like we don't make money on the electric.
It's just a meter reading,
or
isn't
the
it?
gas. And that gets billed every 4 months, yeah?
Yep, so quarterly, and Unity say if you allow yourself about £60 a quarter for each utility, that is the average usage. So it depends on individual consumption.
Depends how much you use and how much if you're 90% of the time, you're going to pay more than the other guy. But what's nice about this park, different to a lot of parks in the UK, this is metered. A lot of parks in the UK will have an area where you share it.
Yeah.
So this is totally different here. You pay for what you use.
It's not too bad, and actually it's a lot more economical than running your house.
Those 47 kg propane bottles, how long do they usually last for a couple or a family?
So if your park is running on bottles, they tend to do 19 kgs is single glazed, no central heating, and the big 47s that you refer to are if you've got central heating. I would say a 47, depending on your consumption, would probably last you about 2 to 3 months for a full 47 gas bottle.
Cool, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, really good.
Have you noticed a shift towards more energy efficient caravans in the recent years?
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
With double glazing, central heated, they're more insulated.
They're actually more economical than a house.
Yes, and a lot of the caravans they make now are residential spec.
They have energy efficiency ratings of about B.
And they have walls that thick.
And they're a lot cheaper to run than our homes because they are so energy efficient.
And they're quite a small space to warm up.
Yeah, they heat quickly, they don't take a lot of power. Electric is cheap in a caravan.
This lodge is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
When buying used, how common is it for caravans to come fully furnished?
Always.
Oh, 90%?
Always.
95, 80%?
Yeah.
But it's easy. It's easy, like we're on a nice sofa now. I mean, you can reupholster sofas for £700, but nice brand new...
Yeah, some are freestanding, some are fitted.
I mean, there's always things that, if you're renting a lot as well, there's always a few little knickknacks, like, you know, it might break, but you just go along your insurance for anything big on the van.
But they normally are furnished, yeah. You wouldn't normally buy a caravan that's not furnished.
No, you want it furnished, don't you?
Do you think buyers should prioritise a van with furnishings or do their own setup from scratch?
Prioritise a van with furnishings, because if it's had things pulled out of it, it would have devalued it by quite a lot.
And make sure when you're buying a van, it's in the right area for you.
That's
a lot of
really
people
important.
think, oh, that's a hell of a deal. Talk themselves into buying it and there's nothing on the park.
Yeah, or they're in the middle of nowhere.
I wouldn't buy a caravan in the middle of nowhere. Some of my friends work in the middle of Lake District and there's no town. It takes 25 minutes to get to Tesco's. We used to own a park called Hunter's Quay in Drintiny up in Scotland, right? And it took half an hour to go to McDonald's.
You don't want to be too remote.
I mean, I'm not a McDonald's eater, but I mean, what I'm trying to say, to get to a supermarket, you don't want to be driving an hour to a supermarket.
No, definitely not.
Sorry to go on a bit.
Are there any common wear and tear issues to check for inside older caravans?
Yeah, of course there is.
Yeah, like make sure the fridge is all right.
Yeah, you'd be able to tell if it's owned by one person before you. Make sure the fridge works. They've got come with a warranty anyway, don't they?
Yeah, you've got the pull-out bed. Make sure that works. What else?
There's not much can go wrong with a caravan, really.
Not
I mean,
really.
this one's got blinds in it. You can make sure it's got nice curtains, nice blinds. Just make sure it's in the right area. That's what you got to do, yeah?
Yeah.
And you'll need to send us a message or ask us any question because we're not talking just about our park. We're talking about general.
Yes, caravan purchase in
general, yeah.
How much difference does double glazing make in day-to-day comfort?
Oh, God.
Loads. All the difference.
I wouldn't buy one without double glazing now.
We don't even sell single glaze units, do we?
I used to, because I've been in the job 35 years now, and we used to sell sinks, Cossel Trinos, ABI rear vistas, Trino, oh God, what else did we sell?
I mean, even the old Willoughby Granadas, everything was single glaze back in the day.
Atlas, everything Everglades. Every single manufacturer started off
Single glazed.
single glazed.
And you used to get ice on the inside of the windows in the winter. It
and
was,
it was
so
freezing.
cold. Yeah.
What are some clever space-saving tricks you've seen in well-designed caravans?
That's an easy one for me. Make sure the decking's big enough so you can put the barbecue and table and chairs outside.
Yeah.
Make sure, I'd say, try and buy a 12-foot wide if you can. Some parks are they're not big enough to have them, which is fine, because we got at Brighthome, they can only, most of them are 10-foot. But I would say make sure it's nice, open, spacey, airy. You can't really see it on the camera, but this one's got like a wood floor.
Yeah.
So if they spill anything, the kids...
But clever storage, you normally
bed.
have, under bed storage. They do that. There's a lot of engineering in a caravan where the storage is hidden. So you'll have like pantry cupboards that just pull out. Like the Dorchester's got a really nice circular pantry. So there's loads of space there. But yeah, the engineering's quite cool. There's secret storage hidden kind of everywhere. Yeah.
Well, this one, you can't even tell in this one, because this one's got a dishwasher.
Yeah.
And it's got a washing machine in the behind doors.
Yeah, all integrated, which is nice.
And in the back bedroom, you can't even tell the cupboards are just built in all the way along. So there's so much space, and you've got the coat hooks and the coat cupboard.
So integrated and built-in storage is probably the biggest one.
Get a big TV as well for the wall, because I like watching sport.
Essential.
Is it safe to keep things like freezers or washing machines in outdoor sheds?
No, really, because I wouldn't put stuff in outdoor sheds. I know a lot of people do, but I wouldn't advise it.
Just because if there's a storm and the top of it blows off, your electrics are all exposed, or if there's water clog, it's not the most advisable
They've
thing.
all got fridge freezers in the vans anyway, and I'd put everything inside if I was in your shoes.
Do most sites allow gardening or personal setups like vegetable patches?
No.
You wouldn't get vegetable patches. Oh my
We
God.
do allow personal plots, don't we, with fence gardens.
Fence gardening, put nice flowers up with nice flowers, and some people have got gnomes and all that
We
sort of
have a
stuff.
gardening competition
Some
here,
people
don't
have
we?
got flags up there, put flags. Gardening competition, so popular, isn't
Yeah,
it?
so they do their gardens and they enter like the best garden and they get a prize at the end of the year.
And it looks nice
That's
for the
popular.
park.
Yeah, that's really popular. But most parks undertake, I think, the general gardening and maintenance themselves.
Yeah, they wouldn't let you...
Like we do.
I've never known in like 35 years to have vegetable patches.
Imagine that, little allotment in the caravan garden.
No, you're not doing that, guys.
Why do most parks set an age limit of around 20 years for caravans?
Well, it's about 15, isn't it? And it started
15.
off at 12. So that was the recommended site life by the BHPA was about 12 years.
And a lot of these big companies at the minute, you need to watch out there if you're buying a caravan off companies. I'm not going to mention the names because I don't want to discriminate myself, but there's a lot of companies out there selling caravans 10 grand cheaper than the market value because they just want your site fees, and they'd give you a limited license. Ours is unlimited.
Yeah.
So they'll give you like, say, 10 years and you've got to upgrade.
Yeah.
You can stay as long as you like. A lot of these parks as well at the minute, if you look at it and send me some messages, are charging 12 grand a year site fees, which is ridiculous.
I mean, they used to do a site life years ago. I think it was because chassis didn't used to be galvanised. They probably didn't have the same lifespan that they have now. But an interesting fact, is a new build caravan now has the same lifespan as a new build Barrett show home.
Yeah.
So actually, you don't really need site life in terms of the caravan durability. Some smaller parks might rely on site life to mean that they can sell some caravans every year if they have a couple of older ones coming off.
And the vans are a lot more expensive than they used to be years ago. If you don't give someone an unlimited license, they ain't going to want to buy.
If
someone said to me,
somebody
said to me, you can keep it for 12, 15 years, I wouldn't bother.
No, normally.
I wouldn't even tell the salesperson. I'd say, I'm going to have a think about it.
Yeah, because you'd be losing 6 grand a year just each year that ticks away with your site life, plus your pitch. So it just makes
You need what they call it in the mindset, the peace of mind.
Yeah.
Peace of mind, so you can keep the van as long as you like, as long as you pay your fees and follow the park rules. And the park rules are really nice rules on here, like you keep the dog on the lead, which is nice.
Yeah.
You don't put washing lines up everywhere. You don't put like 10 boxes outside the van, you keep it to 1. You make sure the park's nice and tidy, yeah?
Yeah, and it's got like nice welcoming feel, it's where you want to be.
You don't let the caravan to groups of boys or groups of girls.
No, stay away from that.
Family park.
How strict are those rules? Is it really enforced, or does condition matter more?
A lot of things are forced, don't they?
Yeah, I would say it
because they want to
depends
make
on the
money.
park.
They want to make money in upgrading you.
Yeah, it does depend on the park, but I would say if they've got site life, they probably are going to enforce it.
They'll enforce it because they want you to upgrade.
Yeah.
The reason they do it is so you upgrade your caravan and they make more money. It's unfair because people can upgrade when they feel like. A lot of people upgrade within the first year or two.
Exactly, yeah.
Because they love the place so much.
Yeah, and I think that's what it should be. Upgrading should be because you want to upgrade. It shouldn't be because you've got to upgrade.
We sold a van about 6 weeks ago to this gentleman from Swindon, and I want mention names, and he loved it so much he upgraded it into a lodge. He loves it with his family.
Yeah.
What would you advise someone to do to keep their caravan in acceptable condition for as long as possible?
So you can oil the chassis, can't you? You can
Yeah,
get some sort
most of it's
sealant,
galvanised
but
now.
it is all galvanised. So
Most new
wax the outside.
Most new caravans are cladded.
Yeah,
I mean, just wash it.
Yeah, wash it.
Keep it clean. Keep the decking clean.
Don't let moss grow on it. That looks horrible.
I don't think they last so much longer than they would have if you bought one years ago. They're all mostly cladded, and they are mostly made out of like a tin. It's aluminium.
Yeah.
So they don't actually rust. They don't rust underneath. And the beautiful thing about galvanised, right, is I've worked on holiday parks on the coast, and the sea air will go through a normal sachet and just rip it, and it'll be rusted to death. So make sure you buy a galvanised one.
That's really important, yeah.
I forgot to tell them that before.
I think all ABI caravans are galvanised,
Yeah.
and then Willoughby and Swift, it's normally an optional extra, but most of them are.
Buy one that's galvanised.
100%.
If you're on the coast.
I would say one of the things wear and tear that's quite common is delaminating cabinets. But you know that if you catch that very quickly, you get someone in or you get some strong adhesive, you're straight on it again, back to brand new. So just stay on top of those little things like you would in your home or your
just
car.
change. You can change things in caravans.
Yeah.
You can change the curtains. You can
Yeah.
change the mattresses. You can change things. You can change all this sofa. You can put new sofas in.
Yeah.
Simple.
Location and lifestyle. From your experience, how much does location affect the value or demand for the caravan?
All of it, that's massive.
100%.
Yeah, 100%.
So you wouldn't buy this lovely lodge we're sitting in here now, would you? In a garden in the middle of Cardiff.
Because it wouldn't be worth. It wouldn't
much.
be worth any.
It's like buying a house, really. So
Yeah.
you buy a house in the posh part of Bristol,
Yeah.
or you buy not so desirable, and obviously they cost more.
Yeah, absolutely. So the nicer the area, the more touristy the area, the
Horses
more
for
expensive.
courses, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do coastal sites generally hold their value better than inland ones?
I think depends on the caravan you buy, and a lot of them hold their value fantastic now because of the quality of them.
Yeah, and again, it comes down to individual parks. Is there a site life on it? How much did you pay for it initially?
Yeah.
How much facilities? I think they all will depreciate at about the same value.
Yeah, but I wouldn't buy one either to sell it in a couple of years' time. You're buying.
That's a big one.
You're buying memories. You're buying it for the family.
Yeah.
The kids can have it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you buy it, and a lot of these people online at the minute are. Some of them are slagging holiday parks off. Now, a lot of these people have bought a caravan and tried to sell it within 6 months. It's a bit like buying a car. When caravan parks in the UK, okay, when they sell you a caravan, they have to make money. They have to make money.
Well, yeah.
It's a business. So people don't understand that. They don't sell them for nothing. They have to make money to pay like the staff and pay for facilities and all that, keep the park updated. So they're going to make money, but don't buy a caravan if you can sell it in the first year. And that's what a lot of people online are
Same
slagging
with
off.
a touring caravan, a motorhome, a camper, a car. Yeah. If you buy something brand new, you're never looking to sell it within the first 6 months.
No, it's a
matter
leisure.
what it is.
It's a leisure product.
And caravans are no different to that.
And the more you use it, the more you're using it, you're more value you're getting from it.
Yeah, for me, I look at it like this, right? Unity's 6,000 a year, and then say your caravan is costing you about £4,000 a year. So you add that up and you think that's 2 TUI holidays to the Canaries a year. So
I'm going to Benidorm with my kids,
it's all of that.
And you're going with Liam and your family, and we're going to have a family holiday, and we're only going for 3 days. I paid for the hotel, which was just under 1,000 for 3 nights for me and the kids, and I paid for the flights, EasyJet, nearly 1,500. So that's 2,300 for 3 nights in Benidorm in November.
Yeah. So that's a couple of nights. So
Nice.
when you look at that,
3
and
nights.
you look at that disposable income, it's all
That's
about
gone now.
redirecting it.
That money will be gone.
Yeah. Whereas
But we'll have nice memories.
Yes, but that's the whole point. If you buy something like this, yes, okay, you might spend £8,000 a year, but you would spend that on one holiday, and this is every weekend,
And you
every
can
school
rent.
holiday.
You could rent it
You
to
can
family or
rent it,
friends
yeah.
if you don't rent to the public. We do a guaranteed income on this park. When you first buy your van, we do it for 2 years. Guaranteed bookings, they're called. And what that means is you can have the money up front off the holiday home, or you can put the money in your account for the following year's fees. Isn't that amazing?
It is really good.
That's because we know we're virtually fully booked for next year already.
What's the biggest lifestyle advantage of owning a static caravan compared to a touring one?
Most people start off with the touring caravan to test the water, then they get bored towing it up the M5 or down the M4 or the M1, and they get bored because it's a pain in the neck. When you get there, you've got to wind the
Poo
legs down,
bucket.
and then you've
The
got
poo bucket, guys.
well, you can't slag them off because people love them. I can't call it that, but they've got awnings on them. them and you've got to put that up, take it down. A lot of people in Unity, by the way, have bought touring caravans and they have a seasonal pitch and they've upgraded to statics, you.
Well, I think a static is like a home from home, isn't it?
Well, just leave all your
It's
stuff.
all plumbed in, it's all connected, so you get here, it's very cosy. I think tourers are lovely and wonderful. If you are going to have them on a seasonal pitch, though, for me, it's a static every day.
Yeah, and if you've got a static and you want to leave your stuff, and even if you're renting it, put your stuff under the bed and put a small lock on it.
Yeah, yeah.
So you got all your stuff every time you come down. Hey, happy days. You can't call them poo buckets.
No, but I mean, being
Let
connected
us
to
know
a
in the
main
comments, 'cause
drain.
people, they spend a fortune on these. Yeah, so at the end of the day, some of these tours are absolutely stunning.
I'm a bit tickled tummied. I couldn't be doing
You're
things
too
like
posh,
that.
that's your
I
trouble.
couldn't be doing that.
Carrying the bucket to the other side of the...
Would you empty my poo bucket?
No, thank you.
Do you know what I mean?
No.
That's what you're doing.
Well, I'm not doing it.
For someone new to this life, what should they expect in the first year on site?
They should need to come on holiday a couple of times first to see if they like it.
Yeah.
Come down on a try before you buy
Yeah.
and see if they like, and make sure they like the area, because the area is important. You're not
Yeah.
buying just a caravan. You can buy a caravan anywhere.
You're buying into an area,
You're buying into a location, an area,
So
somewhere.
find a location you love.
And then I'd buy a caravan within an hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes
Yeah.
from your house. You don't want to be going from London to Cornwall for a weekend. It'd take you 5 hours there, or 5 an hour, that's 11 hours
Yeah.
driving. So buy a van an hour to 2 away from your house so you can get the kids on a Friday and fire yourself down here in the car.
And definitely rent somewhere first to test the park
Yeah,
out, or
test
do
it
a
out.
try-by.
Come down.
Make sure you like the vibe, the staff, the customer service. Make sure it's all...
We do referrals on this park.
Yeah.
90% of the caravan parks in the UK do referrals as well. So, you will have friends in that park. Talk to them and
Yeah.
get the feedback off them.
Definitely. But in the first year, I think you can expect as well a lot more family time.
Yeah.
Because you're not at home, you haven't got all your house jobs to do. You get here, you play cards, you play board games, you go for walks, you go and check out the park.
I like the
Yeah.
referral bit though, because with the referral bit, yeah, like say you own one for the last year or two and you tell me about it, you tell me all the good things. It's nice, like you could tell me, someone who owned one. It'd be nice if you knew someone in that park to give you all the lowdown on the feedback.
I think about owner referrals is owners are a sales team's biggest advocates, because they are the people that are out on
Yeah.
park, at the fishing lake, at the chippy, talking to people about the parks, the staff, how you get treated. You know, you're not going to get any more truths than you will get from customers
I
out
think
on
we
park.
treat our customers very well.
Really nicely, yeah.
Because we've had loads of referrals this year. We've got hardly any pitches whatsoever left. People give us a bit of a hard time because we're going to build another 120. But if we don't build another 120, we haven't got nowhere for people to come on holiday, and we got nowhere for anyone to buy.
Yeah, exactly.
So, it's difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, and the thing is, we've run out of pitches now to sell to new customers, so we have to build more.
Yeah.
We don't have we have
No
to
good
build
choice,
more.
have we?
No.
What are the most common mistakes you see first-time buyers make?
Buying a van that's too expensive and having huge overheads with finance and paying stupid amounts of finance on a van. Dip your feet in the water. Just dip your feet in. Buy a van, 30,
starter van.
30 grand,
Yeah.
25, 30. Then if you want to sell it in a year or two, you're not going to lose much money.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't go into a park and buy a van for 150 grand, because that would be crazy. You do it slowly.
Do it slowly. Make sure you've got a good insurance. Make sure your location is right. Spend some time in the
Yes.
location.
As we said before, go on holiday.
Yeah, go on holiday there.
Might have friends there.
Yeah.
Just get the right advice. Don't jump into it, guys. Okay, you're making one of the biggest decisions in your life buying a caravan. Probably
Yeah.
the second biggest after buying your house.
Yeah.
So make sure you're happy, and make sure the person that's selling you the van has been there a while and is going to look after you and take care of you, and everything's perfect for you.
How do you recommend people handle things like internet or TV setup on sites without landlines?
That's perfectly easy, isn't it, on you?
Yeah.
Because we've got internet company,
Yeah, so we use LPIS.
LPIS, and we've got another company coming on board as well. And then a lot of people got Sky on the park. A lot of people got internet. And our day and age, you can get internet box if you didn't want to do it through our park. They've all got these internet boxes. You can use your 5G.
So a lot of the TVs now are smart TVs and they don't require landlines. Most things run from Wi-Fi cellular data, so I think that's been really helpful for parks actually.
It's very easy, really. You've got T-reels, and just to go back to that point, we've got maintenance people on the site 24/7. We've got security on the park 24/7. So maintenance people will help you with the TV aerials and all that, won't they?
Yeah. They're really good guys as well, the maintenance guys, aren't they? Really
Yeah, fantastic.
If someone wanted to buy a caravan today, what would be your 3 biggest pieces of advice?
Location,
Friendly. Yeah, location,
price,
price.
facilities.
Yeah.
But it's very straightforward and simple, and that's the main thing for me, would be location, the price so you can afford it, Yeah, and make sure if you've got kids, they need facilities or they get bored. So we got a skate park here, we got a park. We have got every single thing covered. You've got indoor swimming pool here. Our side fees are more expensive at other parks down the road, but we have got so much more. We got the Wonky Donkey, we got RJs, we've got entertainment, we've got kids clubs, we've got tots, we've got characters. You name it, we have it. Thank you for listening to me and Cara, because we can talk.
We can talk.
We like a chat, and we'll have a cup of tea now because I've got a dry throat. But listen, we really appreciate you watching our video. Please subscribe, please like. If you want to share it to your friends or family, you can. Just thank you very much.
Thanks, guys. See you soon.
Where can you find me? You can find us on TikTok.
So my name's Cara Berryman, and it's Cara with a K, and then Berry Man.
I'm the Caravan Man on TikTok. I'm easy to find. I've got 500,000 followers on there. And then I'm easy to find on Facebook because I'm one of the biggest sites on Facebook now. It's it's easy, Unity Beach, Somerset. And then on YouTube, you've already found me. We've got 85,000 on here. So before long, we'll have 1 million followers. So all we're doing is giving advice, by the way. Please don't slag us off too bad. We're trying our best.
Please, be kind.
We brought you today into the new reception area.
This is the new reception area. We've got the revolving doors. We've got disabled access there,
Which is brilliant.
which is fantastic, guys. We've got everything you could ever dream of, really. We're doing loads down here. We're making it nice. This is a lovely area to check in.
It is. It's
Isn't
a
it?
beautiful reception check-in area. Beautiful front open desk, so you can see all of the reception. We've got the new view.
The new View Cafe. So the golf change rooms are still going to be down there. They're all being done up at the minute, yeah? Reception and the view, obviously, is going to be down there. That's the new welcome sign. Yeah? Look at the new Unity sign, and we're going to put like a pink light over the top of it, hopefully. Look. So this is where you come and check in now in the summertime. Park your car there, or if you need any questions regarding your holiday, or if you want to book a holiday for the following year, fantastic.
Within the first 6 months,
No, it's a
matter what
leisure.
it is.
It's a leisure product.
And caravans are no different to that.
And the more you use it, the more you're using it, you more value you get from it.
Yeah, for me, I look at it like this, right? Unity's 6,000 a year.
What are the most common mistakes you see first-time buyers make?
Buying a van that's too expensive and having huge overheads with finance and paying stupid amounts of finance on a van. Dip your feet in the water. Just dip your feet in. Buy a van. 30 grand, 25, 30. Then if you want to sell it in a year or two, you're not going to lose much money.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't go into a park and buy a van for 150 grand because that would be crazy. You do it slowly.
Do it slowly.
That's fantastic. Any more? Anything about finance, anything like that? Because the finance rate's here at 9.9 APR. It's a fixed rate, anything from 2 years to 10 years. There's no age limit for the caravans on this particular park, Unity Beach in Somerset. Find out all those, all that information. Make sure you read all the terms and conditions of the park you're going to buy on. Location.
Yeah, location.
Price.
Facilities. Yeah.
But it's very straightforward and simple, and that's the main thing for me would be location, the price so you can afford it. Yeah, and make sure if you've got kids, they need facilities or they get bored. So we got a skate park here, we got a park. We have got every single thing covered. You've got indoor swimming pool here. Our side fees are more expensive at other parks down the road, but we have got so much more. We got the Wonky Donkey, we got RJs, we've got entertainment, we've got kids clubs, we've got tots, we've got characters. You name it, we have it. And we're going to address the issue why we're more expensive, because people say to me, yeah, but you're a lot more expensive and so and so. But we're going to tell you why we're a bit more expensive, because we're addressing, we're not hiding away from that. So first question I'd like to ask you is how long can they keep their tour on the season here?
Okay, so our season is the longest in Breen, so that's a plus.
Yeah, that is.
Straight away. We start on the 13th of February, and then we go right the way through to the 9th of November. So we just about cover Carnival at the end of the year.
Oh, amazing.
So, you know, you can stay till Carnival. So I mean, a lot of people don't know what Carnival is, but
I went to Carnival.
You did the first time last year, didn't you?
But
Carnival
I've never
is great.
seen anything like it. I couldn't
amazing,
believe it.
Is it?
I couldn't believe the Carnival. It was like a different, it was like Disney.
Yeah, so we stay open just to cover the Carnival weekend.
That's a really long season. So,
So
open on
13th of February.
Yeah.
And then the 9th of November. I think it's the second Sunday in November, which I think is the 9th.
Crikey, that's
a big old season.
Majority of parks.
Big old
Even
season.
statics.
I think a lot of the parks along Breen don't open till like March, finish the end of October.
That's fantastic.
Just at half term. So that's a plus. We've got an extra what's that? An extra month?
Yes, a long time that people love it.
Yeah,
Really?
almost 2. So prorated then, that obviously makes us a bit cheaper because you get to use
absolutely.
it for 10 months.
Yes,
Not sort of 7.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
facilities are open. Are they open? They'll be open for half term, the wonky donkey and all?
Yeah, in March. Also, Sarah, just quickly, so what can the seasonal tourers do with their tourer once the season finishes?
So when bring your tourer on at the start of the season. If you're going to take a picture with us for the next year, because you would have had a fantastic first season with all the great stuff we've got going on, you leave it on your pitch. So we won't charge you again. Yeah, so what we do differently here at Unity for our seasonal tourers, you get lots of discounts. So I'll name a few because there's so many and we don't want to be chatting all the while, but you get 8 star passes with your pitch.
That's fantastic, to go in the facilities.
Yeah, so with those 8 star passes, you get a free daily swim at Breen Splash, which you've all seen the plans is going to be absolutely amazing in the summer.
We've done a video about that.
Yeah, jump onto Nigel's video, then you'll see that.
That's good.
So you get a free swim. Now that's worth, based on last season, if you weren't with us, it was £20 a session per person. You're going to get that for free.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day for the 8 people. So that's, what's that, £160 a day?
Wow.
And there's a new restaurant going in there.
The new pool, it's all been, I mean, I've seen your videos, Nigel, I haven't been in yet, but it looks stunning in there now.
Beautiful.
Free soft play as well, that's going to save you probably £7 or £8 per person. Free access to the gym, which I think daily, I mean, I don't do the gym.
But that was new as well. We put that in last year, so we're adding stuff all the time.
That's new, yeah. They would get half price last year, but it's...
Yeah. Free now.
In fact, soft play last year was half price, so that's different this year. They get that free.
So we get loads for them.
So
yeah, they're getting loads.
They are getting really.
A
They are
lot.
one of our owners, aren't they? Then
In effect, yeah.
essentially.
So I mean, I've kind of started calling them owner tourers now.
Yeah.
Rather than seasonal tourers, because
they're part of the family.
They are kind of part
because
of the
they
owner
have,
family.
All of the same benefits essentially as
Yeah.
Atlantic owners have.
Absolutely.
And we in the sales office actually run events for your
Yeah.
seasonal customers.
Yeah,
Whereby
we do. We had a great end of season party.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys.
Oh, that was
like
amazing.
fabulous
You know-
end of season party.
One question, so I don't forget it.
Yeah.
It's quite important to me, is that these people are, say, on different parks around here. They're using our swimming pool. They're using other things. Yep, so really, if our seasonal pitch is a bit more expensive, they're probably spending that anyway
Yeah, 100%.
Oh,
on the
absolutely.
pool, or even not more.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if we're going
What do you
to,
reckon?
No,
yeah.
So,
even if if you work it out with regards to like 10 months of the year, if you work it out that a family of 4 only come swimming once a week for the time they period.
it's like £80 a week, isn't it?
It's £80 a week. If you did that twice in a month, it's £160. You do that for 10 months, that's £1,600.
Then they can go in the
a lot of
wonky
money.
donkey.
and that's just swimming.
That's
And that's only
and
swimming
soft
once a
play
week.
and
Can
the
they go
gym.
to
family
the
of 4.
entertainment?
Yeah, Wonky Donkey,
Yeah.
our brand new venue from last year, which is absolutely smashed it. Everybody loves the Wonky Donkey. Yeah,
Why?
because it's the 6 weeks. I don't
I
know.
love the audience because you
Yeah,
walk past, right,
however-
and they've got these blow-up couches in there.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
doubles the size, doesn't
Absolutely.
it, of the tour.
But with Unity, you can put your awning up from the 30th of March right the way through to the end of September.
Well, that's
Blimey.
fantastic.
So the
That's
whole
so good.
season. And that's a really big thing for tourists because it's like an extra room, really.
Definitely.
How do most caravan sites handle electricity and gas?
That's just metered, okay? A lot of parks may have gas balls, so you pay for gas balls as a standard rate. The meter is you pay the wattage, which is based on outside, so it's not like we don't make money on the electric.
It's just a meter reading,
or the
isn't it?
gas. And that gets billed every 4 months, yeah?
Yep, so quarterly, and Unity say if you allow yourself about £60 a quarter for each utility, that is the average usage. So it depends on individual consumption.
That's how much you use, and how much if you're 90% of the
Well,
time,
exactly.
you're going to pay more than the other guy.
Those 47 kg propane bottles, how long do they usually last for a couple or a family?
So if your park is running on bottles, they tend to do 19 kgs is single glaze, no central heating, and the big 47s that you refer to are if you've got central heating. I would say a 47, depending on your consumption, would probably last you about 2 to 3 months for a full 47 gas bottle.
Cool, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, really good.
Cara, but we decided that touring caravans, they get looked after so well.
People love them, don't they?
Oh, absolutely. They like their babies.
And
They
they're
really are
built
part
so
of the
well
family.
these days, like statics.
Yeah, so what we do now is if your tour is like over 15 years or you think it's a bit older, just give me a buzz, let me know the year, send me a photo.
Oh, what's your number?
Just call me on reception 01278 751 235. If I'm not in, just leave a message and I'll call you back. So
we'll give you the
absolutely
number
fine.
at the end. We'll give you the number again at the end, okay? And her name's Sarah, and you can leave a message as well, yeah? Nowadays, most of the caravans are galvanised, so they last for a lifetime, you know? But sometimes if you've got them that aren't galvanised, like this one's not galvanised, but sometimes when you're really close to the sea rusts underneath really bad, so you can get that checked quite easily. Right, do you want to answer that or me?
Yeah, sure.
Well, we both answer. Well,
very easy.
Yeah.
So you come along, bring all the details of your Tourer with you. So all the sort of make, model, size, everything like that, all the info. Bring it along with us.
Any finance outstanding.
Yeah, anything like that.
We can clear that off as well.
Yep, so we can clear all the finance that's outstanding to get you back to zero and then give you a really good part exchange price so that you're able to use that against the purchase of a static caravan here.
Yeah, so we'd give you the price like for your Tourer up front, so there's open, honest and transparent. So, you know, you let us know when you bought it, what you paid for it roughly, how much you think you can get back in part exchange, and then we'll sell you a static caravan and make it easy. And that across the whole nation should be exactly the same.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's very, very easy, because a lot of people, Liam, they outgrow their caravans because they have they go touring and there's 4 or 5 of them, and some of them like to come to parks like Unity Beach, where the amenities here are absolutely second to none. They're fantastic, and we'll run through those amenities, because if you go away touring with a family, say of 2 kids, right? You don't really want you want things to do on the park. There's got to be things to do. So they've got to be able to go swimming. They want to play tennis, or we got paddleboard courts, and there's loads of like soft play. There's everything to do here, yeah. So that's the answer to one of your first questions.
Exactly.
Or you want to go to any other park? A few parks in the UK will let you bring your caravan to their park. So our sister park in Skirlington, you can actually take your van to that park, and like a bring-on. So you can actually bring your van and put it on that park and just carry on paying the site fees, yeah?
And for transparency, because that will probably kick up a question, the reason we don't offer that at Unity Beach and Breen is we don't have the pictures. We have more demand than supply, so we don't have the facility to be able to do that. Otherwise, that's something we would also offer, but we just simply don't have the pictures to put people on. But we can part exchange your caravans. That's something that we can do. Any caravan.
Lots of parks do it throughout the whole UK. Some people part exchange into a lodge like this.
Yeah.
People upgrade all the time, so which is fantastic, really. I mean, you could say caravans last a long time now. By the way, we've got no agent on this park, as long as you follow the site. You pay your fees and follow the rules, which is fantastic.
So the next thing is, if the customers that inquire about this often ask, can they bring the decking that they have on their current caravan?
They can with us, yeah.
And bring it over to our park and put on their new caravan to save them having to purchase again.
As long as it's plastic, we don't allow wooden decking on our park, but all parks are different, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because I know there's a park in Wales only have wooden decking, so some have different rules. But obviously, it's got to be fit for purpose and got to be nice. We wouldn't take anything shabby.
And it has to be sturdy enough. I think it has to be sturdy enough to be able to take it apart, transported and put back together again. So we're talking probably decking that's recently been bought.
3 or 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Not old stuff.
Because it just won't go up the same, and then that's disappointing. So, but we can always have a look at it, and I think probably best to say we'd assess each individual case separately and just make sure that the decking was fit enough to be taken apart and put back together again.
I'm going to get my cameraman to ask me the questions, but this one's for sale off the site, and this one's £11,500. Okay? Now, a difference between an off-site caravan and an on-site caravan is obviously if you keep it on-site, you pay a site fee. This one you take to a farm, or you take to a house, or you sell on to, I don't know, you could sell to Belgium, Holland, you could go on another older caravan park. This is a 2014 Regal Inspiration. This is a 4-bed, which is very, very unique. This one comes with central heated, and it's double glazed, okay? This one has 2 twin rooms down the back end. This is just under 40 foot long and 14 foot wide, just under, okay? It's in good condition because they're really well insulated for the winter.
How much does it cost to move an off-site static caravan?
So if I was taking the caravan from here to Bristol, I'd say about £600. If I was taking it from here to, say, Birmingham, 850, 900, then up to Yorkshire, I'd say about 1400. Okay? So it's easier than people think.
Is it worth buying an off-site static caravan?
Well, 1,000,000%, because you can always sell it back on later, off if you finish with it. So imagine having a nice off-site caravans if you've got fruit pickers and you want them for the summer for people to stay in them, farm workers or any type of accommodation, porters, or you want it for an office, if you're building something like a big, there's so much use for an off-site caravan.
And do some sort of question and answers.
Yeah, we just want, we've had people email us and ask us these questions, so we thought we'd address them to the nation.
Yeah, because we figured probably a lot of people have got these kind of questions, seeing as they're the ones that we get asked the most.
Yeah, and we are based at Unity Beach in Somerset, okay? But these are generic questions like anyone owns a van throughout the UK or Ireland, wherever you own it. Hope I haven't bored you too much. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Yeah, if you're interested in off-site sale, we've got some for sale down at Unity. And if you just want to gather some information for yourself, let me know if I can help you.
Where can I find you?
You can find me on it's called The Caravan Man on YouTube. All right?